You grab the photo off the bench and shove it in his face. Oh boy. Oh boy. Today is the day most people dread. It is the day most people fear. We found our boyfriend cheating. We found a picture of him with our rival who we are facing right now for a gold medal. For most people, this is the most heartbreaking thing in the entire world, but you know what this is? The best day ever. Thank goodness. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Whoever left this present here for us, most likely the girl that he is making out with in the picture. Thank you. Thank you. You know what? She just gave us the best present of all. She really pumped us up on our day. I have been so excited to dump this boy. Whew. He has been nothing but trouble. He is just, you know, we'll be nice. We'll say he's good looking. We're being nice, but very subjective. But he has no personality. He's rude. He's crass. He's not for us. And I don't know why our poor character is with him. She deserves so much better, and she's going to get better because I cannot wait to dump him. We're going to make her dump him. I hope she dumps him. If she doesn't dump him, I'm gonna be salty, but we're getting there. We don't care that he's a gold medalist. He can take that gold medal and he can exit stage left. Bye-bye. We don't care. So we're gonna see what happens there. But of course, first, if this already sounds crazy and lit, what are you doing? Go in my description box down below right now. Click the link and download the Chapters app today. You want to read ahead and find out what happens? Find out what happens going for gold. You want a little spicy story? You want to heat your mornings up? Well, you can find the story. You want something paranormal? You're at nighttime, it's 3 a.m. You want a spooky story? Well, guess what? Chapters has it all for you, period. Stop even listening to me and just go download it and click the link in my description box down below. And of course, a big thank you and special shout out to Chapters for sponsoring this video and this series for us all today. But now let's get back to the drama because I'm ready to spill the tea. What the hell? Is that Chris and Gabriella? Yes, it is. What a blessing. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's the day of your big match against Brazil, your chance to show up your rival Gabriela Santos in front of the world. And guess what we are? Because we can cut Chris loose. We were only waiting. We were just being nice to him. We finally have met Bryce, the new little hottie we ran into the locker room. And we're going to get with him. Chris is old news. He was never news to begin with, to be quite honest. Neither is Gabriella. They're nothing. The first game of the match went incredibly well, but an envelope left for you between games has turned your world upside down. Hopefully it turned that frown upside down to a smile. Because that's all this is. Is that what I think it is? Yes, it is, Kristen. We get a breakup with a gold medalist. Yay. It is. A photo of Chris, your boyfriend, cuddling with Gabriella. I can't believe this. I can't. Don't act shocked. You've known. Oh my gosh, Alina, are you okay? Kristen. What's up? I don't know. Gabriella's gonna pay, but because we're gonna have a glow up, I'm gonna make her regret this picture with every fiber of my being. See, Alina's angry right now, but she's gonna come around. We're about to have the perfect opportunity. Break's over, girls. Get back out there. You get into the position and prepare for the serve, but your head is still spinning from what you've seen. All I can think is Chris is worse than I thought. Because I can't believe he would be so selfish. I trusted him. You trusted him? Chris? Trusted? Alina, we need to go have a talk. A long talk. And he betrayed me like this. Swish, the volleyball hits neatly onto your side of the field. Alina, what are you doing? That was your ball. Oh, Jess. I'm sorry, just apologize. You gotta get your head in the game. You have to start making a move for these. I'm not losing this game. Damn, this was Gabriella's plan. She wants to mess with my head to screw up the game. I'm going to win the game. Gabriella can't control me. No way I'm gonna let her beat me, not after this. Not ever. Okay, Brazil hits another serve deep, but this time you're on top of it. You bump into your setter, Kristen, who sets it up for a spike that slammed into their court. Nice. Damn it. Oh. Darn, Gabriella. Oh no. That's right. You thought you were going to break me. This is just motivating me to kick your ass even harder. She's ready. Gabriella thoughts. Your team cleans up this second game easily. Best of 5. This is it. If we win this third game, that's the match. Okay, Gabriella hits the ball in your direction, but it's almost as if time itself slows down around you. I'll spike it back, bump it to Kristen. I don't know. You save the ball perfectly and pass it off to your setter, Kristen, in display of perfect teamwork. She slams it onto Brazil's side of the field, scoring your team yet another point. We've got this in the bag. It's clear Gabriella has told the rival team to hit every shot in your direction, and you return every single one. She can come after me at every turn, and I'll be ready for her. Your amazing performance boosts the morale of your team. They play harder, aiming for better and better shots. Brazil's team doesn't stand a chance. As the match finishes up and your two teams exchange high fives, you can see the look of fury on Gabriella's face. Stay mad. That's what you get. You may have won this round, but we're not finished. Here, take your L. Please take your L. Stop embarrassing yourself, Gabriella. It's not a good look. Once the adrenaline of the match wears off, the pain of what you've learned hits you in full force. I don't know if pain's the right word, more like happiness. Things continue in a blur and you can barely pay attention to Coach's post-game speech even as she praises your performance. Kristen comes over and gives you a big hug as soon as it's over. You were incredible out there. You really showed Gabriella why she shouldn't mess with you. I guess so. Are you okay with the picture and everything I mean? Kristen, I'm gonna get over it. Really? See, here's the thing. Chris is not a good boyfriend. He's awful. He's terrible. Yeah, I think deep down I suspected something like this was going to happen. Don't get me wrong, I'm hurt and furious, but I'm not going to let this break me. Elena, oh, look who it is. Is this our big moment? This is our time to shine. Chris walks up to you like nothing's wrong. Kristen moves to intercept him, but you cut her off. I'm not going to have my best friend. Hey, Chris, what are you doing here? I came to see you after your game like I always do and to tell you we're going to dinner. Chris, I'm not interested. Is something wrong? Oh, I wonder what it could be. Yes, Chris, something is very wrong. As if you don't know. I'm sorry, I don't understand what's happening right now. So you don't remember this. Maybe this will, unclog your memory. You grab the photo off the bench and shove it in his face. Oh boy. That oh boy. He's the gift that keeps giving. Oh boy is right. Look, I can explain. Just give me a lesson. Why are you angry? Why are you angry? Well, I don't want to hear it. Baby, be reasonable. No. There is no reasonable. Don't baby me. It's me. Don't you trust me? This student has problems. Problems. You can feel the tears starting to well in your eyes. No, it's okay. Forget it. I'm done talking. You storm out, not bothering to look back. You have no destination in mind. You just want to get away from Chris. Kristen trails behind you, not trying to stop you. Oh no. Well, it's much later when you realize where your picnic has taken you. I'm back in the village square. There had been an hour-long train ride to get here, but you barely even remember it. Kristen walks up next to you. Men are assholes. I guess I convinced myself he was different. You really must have convinced yourself because Chris... She places a comforting hand on your back, but we're going to be there for her. It's okay. Why don't you wait here? I'll go grab us some ice cream. Be right back. You close your eyes waiting for her to return. That's when the sound of footsteps signals someone approaching. Heavier than Kristen's. It's going to be Bryce. You open your eyes to find yourself staring at a strikingly familiar face. And what do you know? When it's right, it's right. Rough day. You know what, it's getting better now. You're here. It's fine. He gives you a sly smile, leaning back on his heels. You give me too much credit. I think I might have something to cheer you up, at least a little bit. Oh yeah? Yeah, magic trick. I can make your missing phone appear. Oh, I forgot we have not had a phone through all of this. At that, he unfeels your phone from behind his back. Okay, so we got our phone back, thank goodness. Hopefully that helps a little bit. It kills me seeing you this upset. I don't know if a phone's gonna fix what I'm going through. Maybe talking to me would cheer you up, then we could play a game. I have one I think you might like. It'll help take your mind off things. I should play Bryce's game. I need someone in my corner. Okay, what's this game? Guess the sport. Every time someone walks by, we have to try to guess what event they're competing in. Here, I'll go first. He points at a young girl walking by who looks like she's about 12 years old. See, you're definitely a gymnast. Your turn. Okay, so we have a few different options. A sloppy looking guy with a big gut and a cap. You point him out to Bryce. That guy's a wrestler? See, I don't know my sports. He could easily take someone out if he wanted to. Maybe, but I'm not sure he has the legs for it. Still not a bad guess. Okay, your turn. What about those two guys over there? In terms of looks, 8 out of 10. But if you mean the game, that 7-foot tall guy who walked by as a basketball player. Okay, that's not even playing fair. Did I ever say I wasn't competitive? Does he know what's going on, though? That's the real question. Fine, I'll admit I'm pretty competitive myself. He shrugs. You're an Olympic athlete. I'd expect no less. That said, you are losing at my incredibly real and not at all made up on the spot game. It's right then that Kristen returns. Well, you seem to be feeling better. Kristen plops a bowl of ice cream down on your lap. So we meet again in the locker room, boy. Y'all are gonna meet a lot. Y'all are probably gonna meet a lot. Let's be real. Kristen, I thought I told you his name was Bryce. I take it my reputation precedes me. Is that a little reference? It's a little Swift reference. You know what I mean? Well, it's not every day my friend walks in on someone in the locker room. You made quite the impression. Kristen, I'll never live it down. I don't really know what to say here. We loved it. Hey, it wasn't that bad, really. It was more endearing than anything else. Well, now that you're feeling a little better, how about we start heading back? It'll be getting dark soon, and the train is in an hour before we get back. Where are you headed, by the way? Dorm 12. No way you're kidding. I was actually planning to swing by dorm 11 tonight to see a friend. Oh, how convenient. Let's just all go together. I think that's a good idea. We're having something fun brewing if that interests you. Something fun? Are you hosting a party? Of a sort. It's not a big party, but you're welcome to join us. I think we're planning on a chill night in, but thanks. Well, I'll text you the info if you change your mind. Either way, want to head back together? Okay, Kristen conveniently gives you a thumbs up. See, you know what, walk home with Bryce. We're going to learn more about him. We're not going to pass up this opportunity. You know what, we are single. Well, I don't know if she knows she's single yet, but we're single. We're single. That sounds nice. His face lights up with a big smile, the kind that reminds you of a summer day, although we do have to take this moment to realize, you know what, he's not a rebound. We're not doing the rebound thing. We got to take some time to ourselves, and then we can jump on Bryce. Okay, so great. It's been awesome getting to know you. I'll take any extra lean time. Look how smooth he is. Look at that. The three of you begin a walk back to the train, and soon you're heading back to the dorm. Okay, so we get back to the thing. I wonder if we're going to actually go to the party tonight. Kristen takes a window seat, ensuring you and Bryce will have to sit next to one another. Kristen is such a good friend. Can we talk about that? He slides in next to you with a confident ease. As the train takes off, Bryce speaks up. You know, I always liked long trips like this. Really, why? They give me a chance to daydream, drift off in my own head. What do you think about when you do? The future usually, or what I hope it'll be, and who I'll end up spending it with. Oh, we're getting deep. I don't know if we need to get this deep. Not yet. Right now I'm focused on winning gold. What about you? Where does your mind wander when you let it? I think about winning gold. That's what we're here for. We're not stopping for a boy right now. We're winning our gold medal. It's been my goal for so long now. I can't let myself get tripped up when I'm almost at the finish line. I hear you. I imagine it's what everyone here is thinking about. All the more reason to push myself even harder. Lately, I've been finding myself thinking about the past too, growing up with my family. Any siblings? No, but I was close with my grandma. I used to visit her bakery all the time. Maybe I could see it sometime. You know, if we're in the same area after the games. He slid right in there too. He really did that. I like that. The rest of the train ride is spent in simple pleasantries and shared laughs. Finally, you arrive at the station and Bryce departs with his trademark smile. Kristen waits until the two of you are back in your dorm before speaking up. He's even cuter than you made him out to be. Oh, right? You know, right? Oh yeah, cheekbones to die for, and don't even get me started on that jawline. Plus, he's nice too. How is that even allowed? So what's the plan for tonight? We can do whatever you want. Honestly, I'm feeling pretty tired. Maybe we can do something low-key. How's staying in with the movie, son? I'll even make the snacks. That sounds perfect. Unfortunately, your nighttime plans are brought to a dramatic halt by a familiar face outside your room. Ugh. I'm feeling a little sick. I don't want you on my screen. Alina, just give me one more chance to talk. I'll explain everything, and I mean everything. What is there to explain? What is there to explain? I don't know what... Explain what? Explain what, Chris? It just had to end like this. But of course, if you want to find out what happens, you can go to my description box and download the Chapters app from the link and see what happens, because soon we're going to swap it up a little bit. So we have free run of the app, so we're doing a little test, a little teaser of every story here. So let me know your suggestions in the comments below. I'll read a little bit of each story and see how we can get the feel for everything. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I hope to see the next one. Bye everyone.